We do also see sculpture in Cubism, such as the maquette for guitar. Now, this is an exploration of Cubism's sculptural possibilities. Again, we have an examination of the intersection between 2 and 3 dimensionality. Volume here is explored through flat, cardboard surfaces, which allows the viewer to see both the surface and the interior of the guitar. Ironically, the only solid form that we see here is the sound hole, which is in reality the only void on the actual instrument. Now, interestingly, one does not typically create great art from cardboard. It tends to be the kind of material that you have on hand, that you use temporarily for a study, and that's exactly what Picasso's doing here. This is intended as a study. It's only later when Picasso, I'll go back here, actually creates a steel version of this, in which case that is what will be displayed in museums, although even he doesn't like the idea. He likes the use of cardboard. Unfortunately for museums, that doesn't typically work out. So when you look at it, what you see is the frets, a usually solid piece of the guitar, now made of string. The neck, which is again typically solid, is now, well, basically the opposite. It's the negative space of a fret. The sound hole suddenly becomes solid, whereas the interior and the solid exterior of the face of the guitar is now missing. These vertical pieces mimicking some of those supports that might exist within the body of the guitar. The whole thing is a cubist understanding of a three-dimensional object, depicted in 3 dimensions, but again playing with us, playing with our ideas of what is 2 and 3-dimensional. Can something that's 2-dimensional, cardboard, be made into something 3-dimensional, guitar? Is he simply playing with the same sort of complex visual interplay of 2 and 3-dimensional space that we expect from the cubists? And here we can see that study of individual elements, each one really being understood by Picasso and then being depicted in a way that calls to question our understanding of that piece, be it the sound hole, the face of the guitar, the interior, or the neck.